What is up? Welcome to Lolcow Reapers with Josh and Xylee, who is right here with me, obviously.
Hi.
There she is. Yeah, today, Lici crashed the fuck out. Amax returned to fluff, you know? Cash was interesting. Glammy had a lot to say. You know, Glammy's Corner, good segment. Today was...
Glammy's Corner was amazing, honestly.
Oh my god, let's leave her with a corner and nothing else. And I think, you know, Queens is going on. That's still going on. So let's roll the intro and get into this shit, because oh my fucking god.
Receipts from hell, trauma queen, nah, I'm the trauma dealer. Truth so raw, make a snake turn healer. Mic in my hand with a hit list long. You faked your life while I wrote your song. No chill, no filter, mask ripping deeper. Lights out, baby, it's the Lolcow Reaper. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the Reaper's out. Say my name and say it loud. Zali don't play, she calls the crowd. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die. Too deep, cameras on, it's getting real. Lolcow Reaper, sign the deal. Sugar and Sprite, I came for your sins. Frosted lies on your frosting skin. Box of receipts and a glaze of doom. Leave sprinkles of truth all over your tomb. You beg for sweet, I serve you right. Bite the donut, find what you forgot. I walk with Zali, both hands on the wheel. Two Reapers ride and the coffin squeal. You wanted the smoke, now you got the fire. Don't start no drama unless you're ready for the choir. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the Reaper's out. Say your name, say it loud. Sally and Josh, they draw the crowd. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, we dig too deep. Cameras roll, the deal is sealed. Lolcow Reapers and the real. Reap what you post. Sally knows you talk, I show. Josh brings dough that don't have Reapers in control. Lolcow Reaper, end of the show.
Fabulous. Fabulous. As always,
Fabulous.
I love that song. I love that song. It makes me feel so fucking good. I don't know what it is. It's just the rappy rocky. Oh my god. My words. Where have they gone? How are you doing?
Oh, is that Remo's new?
Is it up?
Oh, I love his mailbox.
It's cute,
That's
isn't
so
it?
cute.
Very cute, yeah.
At Selena Fox super chatted $10. Well, look at you. Turning your DVR on to make it harder for us to clip. Sneering face emoji. About time you turned it on. Lol.
Wait, what?
Yarp. I don't know what about. I haven't changed.
Enable.
Oh, was it enable DVR or something in the studio side?
Okay, I turned it on. Does that mean you can't go? It's on now. I don't know what. Listen, YouTube completely fucked us over on a bunch of shit yesterday. Like, settings were set. Enable DVR. Yeah, that should be set. I said it. I just said it.
Okay.
I just said it.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. You can't go back now? Refresh and see if you can go back now. Oh, yeah, the clip system is gone, by the way, people.
Oh, they got rid of it. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
YouTube got rid of it. They're doing away with that shit. But the clipper tool still works and stuff, because that's, you know, built outside.
At Sami Kins super chatted $10. Josh has caused so much chaos today, Xylee. He made Lici crash out more. He had Rain have a word about him. And I'm still blaming him for Chubby splitting.
I don't know
LOL.
why you're blaming him for Chubby
Huh?
splitting, honey. That news came out why Chubby split. So you
Yeah.
can't blame him for Chubby.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I think it's a joke though, because I said split up and now she's on Fluff, and I think it's a joke. But anyways, yeah, I think Rain had a bit of a cope stream for the first 2 hours after Lucy crashed out. Based on what I said, that was funny. That was funny. They did very well today, but their whole content was just donation goals, which is nice. I mean, that's something.
When did Cat Lady go off on Josh?
Oh, I said she was terrible. I think so. She probably
I
went
know,
off on
but
me.
when did during Rebel?
I guess so. I mean, no one heard of it until now because I mean, it's Cat Lady.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll have to go look for that later because I didn't get any clips about anything like that.
No.
So what do you want to do first? Do you want to do Queens? Do you want to do Glammy? What do you want to do first?
I think we should do.
At Remo the Turk super chatted $9.99. Perfection, black heart emoji, saluting face emoji. Thank you for fixing my mailbox.
It's beautiful.
I'll get my fence in working order next.
That is the most important thing you have to sort out. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, today on Rebel, I'll look for it later.
Today on Rebel. Glammy, I want.
Okay.
We can all pretend Cat Lady's a sniper, but she ain't. All right, we all used to say it. Everyone, I never said it, but everyone used to say it. And, she ain't.
Well, they said it when she was on other shows. She's a little different on her show.
Yeah,
from what I've noticed from clips.
Well, she got really upset because her idea of her news show was shot down, and I don't know if she ended up doing that today or not, but she was so upset with it. She was like, there's no news show in the LCU, and she wants to do it like today. This happened, this, and this on Rebel, and then I don't know. She was gonna do it in some weird shit way.
I actually like her idea. It's with like non-commentary. This is just what happened. Boom, boom, boom. But the whole thing is, if she does that, how is she going to fill the full 2 hours with no commentary? That's the only problem I see in that.
She's not the person for that job. She's not. Even if it was a good idea, I don't think she can execute, but we'll see. Maybe she can. Here's the thing. I beg anyone to prove me wrong, because I'm happy to be proved wrong.
Right.
I was proved wrong about this cast. I thought Peshi would suck here, and he actually is really good. And I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him.
All right. So this is them talking about the schedule.
The schedule, I think that it's not going to help the smaller shows. I think that...
Let me type in the chat.
At Tallman91D1Q super chatted $10. Blade was also kicked out and now is homeless.
Yeah, sure was. I saw that on Twitter.
Yo Mama just has a hard time, because there's been a lot of times when I was on pit where he couldn't be there because it's his IRL job. So I kind of feel like it's very self-motivated. Plus, I think it's money motivated, not helping motivated. I think that he wants to make it so that like all the other shows that are bigger get more of the attention and everything, and the smaller shows get pushed off to the side. I think
you made a good point.
How?
If that's true, though, why is Crip going every day on his schedule?
Yeah, why are all these small shows going every day? And then why is Reaper's 3 days a week or whatever it was?
Yeah.
I think you're wrong, Glammy. But Glammy thinks that it's just for your mama to have days off or something. She told me so.
Well, that was I think we got a donation yesterday. I think while you were gone, that somebody said that they think it was possibly that may be the reason for it.
I mean, she
no,
probably
I
stole
think
their
the one thing that made sense to me was if you have trouble with coming up with a concept every day, then having that extra day off might help the shows. Because some people are just taking advantage of just showing up.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say that I also think that, like, think of it as like a TV cable news channel central, right? You're not watching fucking a new episode of Grey's Anatomy every day. You have to come back next week to catch it. So that's going to drive viewership back to that channel too. So if we're going Tuesday and Thursday, and we have Monday, Wednesday, Friday off, not only are you able to like plan better content, rest too as well, because if you're doing big stunts like Albert does, he doesn't want to fucking do those every day. It gets tiring. It's old, right? And then you're also like leaving people with wanting more too. So it drives viewership back to the channel.
Well,
Now-
So I do think it's a good idea.
I think that may work with some shows, but
Yeah.
like shows who strictly do commentary, I don't think it works.
yeah, you know,
That's
we're in a
because I keep
binge
walking
watching
away
culture
from it.
as
Granny's
well.
watching.
We're in
Huh?
a binge watching culture as well. No, people do want to binge watch and watch as much as possible rather than wait. You know, wait for the next one. They want it now. They want it now. So.
I agree. All right, here's your favorite segment.
Oh, here we go, guys. Settle in.
This shit
Settle
was
in.
so fucking funny. Oh my god. Thinking Corner with Glammy, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, God.
Floofer says for 5, when I was watching Queens and Xylee popped up, it felt like Tina and Xylee were up against the younger versions of themselves. Fupa being Tina and Foxy being Xylee. I'm gonna tell you what, I ain't never pulled no shit like Foxy though. All right, here we go. Oh, wait.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $9.99.
No.
Fun fact, after Glammy's show today someone from England spent 45 minutes in Studio A with none other than Glammy Lammy.
I wonder. Strange. Who was that, Kelly?
Oh, really?
Who was that, Kelly? I don't know.
You just like hanging out with all my ops, huh?
She's not your
Because she had a
op.
lot of shit to say about me today.
She did, but she always has a lot to say about you, to be fair.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Josh loves hanging out with my ops. Passion said for 2, your mama's new set schedule sucks. Some people like it. I think it's dumb, but
Lici and
who
Twiggy
cares what
like
I
it.
think?
Lici and Twiggy like it, huh?
Well, I mean,
I
I can
think-
afford to like it.
Yeah, I think it needs like a lot more tweaks. I think with tweaks maybe, but nah, not the way it is. Definitely not.
Yeah.
She sparkle, she stinks, she hurts up when she thinks. Glammy Corner of this week.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the hit segment here on Locale Cash, the Thinking Corner with Glammy. Glammy, tell them what it is today.
Okay, so today is a big destruction of Tommy C, the misogynistic muffin, because of the fact that he said yesterday on CAF that nobody had the balls to go after the great Tommy C. Well, guess what? The lamb is a coming for you.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
so feel the fuzz. All right, feel it, feel the fuzz. All right, do you have the thing? Because I sent it to you. I think it would be easier if you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, the fuzz
Good start.
is coming.
Good start.
Miss Andress. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to focus. Miss Andress of the Tommy C.
Why is she saying Miss Sanders?
I don't know.
Wouldn't it be misogyny
That is.
or misogynist?
Yeah, that. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It would be, but I think she's trying to fuck with him. Maybe. I don't know.
She's so goddamn excited about this.
Yeah, she really is.
Okay, let's go. This is the beginning of man. The caveman, as you will. The brain dead. The one that has to make everybody think that they're so important with their gaffy laffies and all of these things
Oh my
because
God.
they don't have anything else. They are a middle-aged man who is lost and maybe married but is still a gooner to the ends of the world. Okay, next one. In
Glammy,
the
they're saying
beginning,
talking to the mic.
This. Okay, you talking to the mic.
She doesn't know how to talk into her mic.
Of the
Oh.
caveman times. This is the type of man that we run into. He is in his natural habitat of primal destruction, just banging the rocks because he can't bang anything else. He does his lack of testosterone. And they all gather together and try to hype themselves up. Next one.
Next one.
This is the type of brood that he ends up being a part of.
What the fuck is this?
Is that Phantom? Phantom and
That's
Boogie?
Phantom Boogie with
Would he really
Boogie.
end up with those two? Do you think he would ever even want to be anywhere near those two guys? Like in reality?
No, he would die.
He would hate that. I mean, Glammy's spitting some stuff based in reality by the look of it, you know? Because we know
Oh,
she's
dear
a
God.
realist, of course.
Of course.
She's a realist.
Of course, yeah.
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 He's got the brain dead boogie. And the most un-alpha alpha we've ever seen in the universe. Pale and thin, but yet tries to be a
At Nicole super chatted $9.99. Lol Glammy doesn't know who she's messing with. Tommy would make her cry.
I cannot wait for his response to this. Oh my God.
Yeah, does her brain control her, or is she controlling the brain? She's a weird creature. She's not ready for Tommy. She's not ready. No, she's really not.
Not at all. I bet you did encourage this, Kelly the instigator.
Honestly.
Part of the men and tries to go hunting. All right, next one. The men go off to try to gather the women and hunt and gather. This is the type of woman that they try to find. What happened? You have a blocker, ma'am.
Surprise! You got to give her a chance, folks. She's trying to own it.
No,
she
she's
said
doing
she had
great.
the home run today.
She's
You're
trying
doing good,
to own it.
Glammy.
doing great.
Show some energy. Fuck those
No, Murph is
monsters.
doing good. Okay, let's go. You know, I have no monsters. Shut up.
At Nutters 1715 super chatted $10. I don't have the budget, but I want what she's smoking, though I'll stay away from the Kool-Aid that's gotta have cuties.
Oh dear. Wait.
I do not understand what the
I think
hell
they
that
mean
means.
cooties. I'll stay away from the Kool-Aid that's got to have cooties. I think they mean.
Oh, cooties.
Yeah, because
okay.
Cooties is that weird movie. That's what I was.
Yeah.
I was like,
so
what?
As you can see, the presentation of the very well put together, stable individual that yet the man comes to try and poach and pither to take home for their astounding pleasures of sex. It's fun.
A really small spear.
He's a very small man. That's
Oh my god.
That's a lie. He's like 6'1", 6'2".
Thank you, Nutters, by the way. Yeah, he is, isn't he?
More Brie, please, says for 5. Glammy brain equals the wheel is moving, but the hamster's dead. True.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
At that scary 9 super chatted $19.99, because I like the show.
Oh.
Thank you.
That's scary. Appreciate that.
the man who ends up getting the woman and gets dragged to the cave for the snoo. And he ends up thinking that he has the control, but yet his self-inflated ego will not see the fact that he has no control at all. This is at their well-planned mating place,
Oh my
where he is no
God.
estranged to the envoyer.
What?
As long as they add to the
Okay, pause
is
this scene.
this?
Glammy's
Pause this
basically
scene. What the fuck is that? What has she even put together here?
That's a big ass crocodile with a fucking top hat and playing a violin
Okay.
and
Oh my god. Like, what do you think, like, this slide, like, real, how did you, okay, Glammy, the absolute smoothness of your brain is actually fascinating. And I mean from a scientific standpoint. No wrinkles, there's no fucking folds in that fucker. It's a perfectly useless fucking marble rattling around in that head of yours. But you know what? You're a genius. This is genius, right, guys? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my, what is this, Riley? What is this? Is this meant to be you? You're a lizard, aren't you? Is this a lizard or a crocodile? What is this? Alligator.
that's a crocodile.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Her face is what makes it.
there's no.
Oh my god.
This is the man where he's no stranger to the voyeur, watching as he puts down his seed. Okay. Then this face. Do you see this face with the mouth open and the because he lost all of his
Oh my.
blood flow because he drained it during the lovemaking.
Big Murph said, it's art. You wouldn't understand.
You're right. We actually wouldn't get it.
Fuck
Sorry,
up,
we-
Big Murph.
No, she's right. We don't get it. You see, people need to realize Glammy is a special genius. She is a special type of genius.
She's special, all
she
right.
needs studying. She really does.
I agree.
Yeah.
Sitting there with the other brain dead man who can't contemplate anything faster than a ball of string. They come to sit and gather and tell their plights of their sexual conquests, while the Tommy C. specimen will try to tell you that he has gathered the woman that is a model bombshell that looks as amazing as Batgirl, but as you see in the previous before, it looks nothing but a hairy, oversized wampa. That is my presentation.
Wow.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $9.99. I'll have you know Glammy planned this all on her own. At least she brought some content.
I
It's more than
agree.
a lot of the other small shows bring.
Wow.
Bravo, Glammy, bravo.
Okay, that I agree with.
Bravo, because honestly, I had a good time watching it. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, Cash is slapping. Don't watch the day before episode. That was rough. I told her never do that again because you guys are doing good. Don't fuck it up. But yeah, no, I'm speechless, and I'm really speechless. This is magical. She's so talented.
All right. So apparently, Big Murph gets on her a little bit.
Oh, good.
People
That's
might
good.
hate it, but at least she tried, folks. This is the new and improved version.
It was
of Glammy.
funny.
Now, Big Murph, can you translate what we just saw, please, in English?
Please do.
Hold on.
I know.
At Harrison Martin 733 super chatted $10, just a viewer comment, but having a shorter jingle would do wonders for the VOD viewers. I
Very
was
painful.
watching yesterday's playback and it was 60% Windows startup song.
Yeah.
40% actual show.
Yeah.
Which playback were you watching? The first one or the second one? Because first one was only an hour long. The second one, there was more view
Yeah,
time.
I mean, I want it
was
to be
two
like a
last today.
1 second blip. I don't even want it to be a fucking sound at all,
No,
to be honest.
I don't want it to be a blip. No.
Anything.
You gotta have
Just-
some kind of sound.
I just fucking hate it. So
Nah.
long.
Nah, I'm not Twitch. I don't like that shit. I like the troll sounds. Although I'm over the
Soundbite.
whole Windows thing, but now I don't know who to contact for that because Keem's gone. He left all the group chats.
I think
So I guess Mike.
we can ask Mike, but I bet Keem's still the only one with the access. I'll contact
Yeah.
Mike tonight. How about that? There we go. I'll do
Okay.
that. I'll
All
get
right.
on it.
All right.
I think she was saying that Tommy C is a big fucking buffoon.
Okay,
Pretty much.
that's it.
And she also, you said, Glammy, I just want to point out, the title of this is Misandriness of Tommy C.
Yes.
Okay. So, all right, so-
Misogynist. Misogynist. Because he needs a woman in order to be strong. So
you
Tommy
know what-
Tommy C, you did not think that anybody would be strong enough to come after the great, the amazing Tommy C. But guess what? You just got lamb fluffed. Come at me, mister. Let's
you know
go.
You know
Oh my
misandrinous
God.
means like a woman who hates men.
What?
Oh
Misandrinous
my-
Right.
I think she
Misandrinous
used the
is
word
a-
misogynistic.
It's
She was like, what?
No, yeah, no. Guys, we all know Glammy's right. I believe Glammy. I think Murph's fucking bullshit in here. She's just trying to tear Glammy down because she's
I think
cooking.
Murph knows the English fucking
No, she
language and
don't.
know what a misandrous is.
We're changing the definition.
miss, right? Because you need the miss in the beginning to be
You're an
listed, 'cause he can't do anything without a miss.
Oh my God.
You're
Miss.
stupid.
Androgynous for misogynist, but it's
No, it's misogynistic
Wait,
and then
no.
misandrous.
What? No, misandrinous means a woman who is against men.
She's
not when I
talented.
play.
No, but your title of this is misandrinous of Tommy C. So are you saying that you... So is the title supposed to be, like, misandrinous representing you?
No, I told you that the way I said it was the way it is. This is my word. I get to name it anything I want, and that's what I mean.
Oh my
Miss.
God.
Because
She's choosing
Thank
words
you,
now.
Toady. Toady put it in the misandrous, women who hate men, opposite of misogynist, men who hate women. Thank you, Toady. We have smart people in our chat.
you need the miss in the beginning, and then androgynous for the misogynist. It's, you know,
Andriness does not mean misogyny.
but it does when I
Does
said it.
now.
I said it.
No, it
does well.
doesn't.
It does
No,
well.
no, that's not how that is.
No, but it is now, Ziley. It's
Wait,
like,
No,
Glammy's smart.
No,
Please tell me she's smart, please.
No, I refuse. But I will
Oh my
say,
God.
I thought the Glammy corner was really good. I
Glammy
liked
Corner's
it.
good every day. Do you reckon she's ready for the smoke of Tommy C?
God, I hope so.
He's not going to be mad about that, though. He's going to, well, he might just roll her off a cliff. You know what I mean? And I mean, like, with his
Oh,
words.
shit.
What just happened? Oh?
Somebody's not happy with Crypt.
Oh? What?
You see this right
The
here?
Smart Show. It's like really blurry, like all the words. I can't see the title or anything. It's
Holy
like-
shit. It's the Smart Show with Locale Jester.
Oh, that's Jester. Sorry. Okay, right. No, because I know they're going after us. I thought it was a scheduled stream for them. But okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Wait, didn't your mama tell you that Crypt that's who we redirect to today?
We're going into Crypt, yeah.
Oh, we're going into Crypt.
That's
Okay.
what he told me. Yeah, we're going into Crypt after this, guys.
Okay. Let's get into Lici's crash out. And you little shit, you had to include yourself into this, didn't you?
No, I didn't. Smooch called me. I was busy doing something else, and she called me, and I was like, "What's up?" And she was like, "Josh, oh my God," you know how she's like really whiny, and she was just whining away, and I was like, "Smooch, you've been here for 3 minutes, and I still don't know what happened." What happened? Lici crashed out because of why? And she still never really told me the answer. So I was like, "Okay, go back in there."
Funny as fuck, Lici. All right, I'm sorry. Lici was set the fuck up. Keemstar had put a post in the announcement with a screenshot of shit Ultra was saying. She replies with it or whatever, pushes it out in the Discord, and she gets timed out while she's fucking live. It is amazing. Her crash out was fucking beautiful. Oh my God.
Why would you
It was
feel bad
amazing.
for her?
There you go. Oh my God. There's no. Hold on. Oh, this is amazing. Thank you so fucking much, Mono.
By the way, Mono was not the one that timed her out. Mono's not a mod. Mono's the one that got her to push it out into the Discord.
Yeah, it's auto mod. It's auto mod that did it.
The day my fucking camera's broken. Baha! Someone get Baha to fucking fix this shit right now. I'm actually pissed now.
Oh my God. You shouldn't be moving the Ensler around.
There we go. Someone get Baha to fix this shit right fucking now.
Why would she do that while she's live anyway?
Yeah, oh, what's happening? Fuck you, Mono. Is that when you forward the announcement, you get fucking timed out. And I didn't know this, so I just got fucking timed out. What? That doesn't even make sense. Why would forwarding a goddamn fucking announcement time you out? Like, it's a fucking announcement. Like, Keemstar's the one that put it out there. If he wanted to put slurs on the internet, on Discord, then that's on fucking him.
Honestly,
so then she rejoins Lici. I mean, she rejoins Smooch.
Hold on. Don't
what
forward
the fuck?
I forwarded the announcement to Maine because Mono at me and was like, "Hey, Lici, can you forward the announcement to me?" To Maine because, what's it called? Because cash cows can't see it.
She's starting to crash out in her brain.
I forwarded it, and I should have fucking known better.
But why did you say I couldn't call you because you have me blocked on everything? No, the fuck you don't. Was messaging you. I don't have you as my friend.
I have you muted. That's it. Muted.
Okay, because I was gonna say, what the fuck?
I have you muted. So literally,
but you
when you
that
message me, no, I didn't. Because when you message me, I don't get notifications when you message me.
Okay, that's fine. But how do you know that I was calling you then if you didn't see it? Because
you typed in chat. I tried calling her.
But why didn't you just pull me up? You seen that I was in the fucking thing. Well, Brett,
why didn't I pull
you? Made it worse.
Why didn't I pull you up from?
Yeah, it made it worse because she doesn't realize she was timed out. She was not able to pull you into a fucking call.
But Smooch said I tried calling her, actually calling her on Discord outside of the Discord, and apparently she was like, "Why didn't she answer? Why didn't she answer me?" She was saying to me, I was like, "I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, Smooch." She was losing her mind, but this is gonna piss her off way more. Is Smooch doing all this?
Where, bitch? I was timed out.
What happens?
I was. If you shut the fuck up. If you shut the fuck up and listen to what I had to say, you would have heard what I had to say. Okay, bye.
Okay, that's enough for me. So they get into it, and then Lici screams at Ultra.
Yeah.
You goddamn fucking imbecile! Like, what is wrong with you? I don't give a fuck if Keem's like, I'm actually worried about Ultra. Bullshit! Ultra's doing this for fucking attention. Why? Because he's a fucking attention-seeking thought like everybody else in the LCU. He's doing all that just for fucking
fucking attention. If there was anything really to be concerned about, you wouldn't know, because that's what happens with people. When there's something really fucking wrong, you don't actually fucking know. They aren't shouting from the rooftops that they want to kill themselves. They aren't shouting the hard R from the goddamn fucking rooftops or typing it 20 times in a fucking group chat. That's the dumbest fucking shit ever. There's no excuse for that. Go kill yourself. What?
Lici, can you forward the new announcement to the main chat? A lot of viewers can't see it.
Kill yourself!
Well played.
Literally, I don't give a fuck if people are like, oh my god, that's not like appropriate to say, Lici. Oh my 20W!
Well played. Well played.
20W!
Very well played. I mean, this announcement might be the end of Babes, guys. Like, aren't you all sad that this might be the end of Babes? Babes might be no more.
Oh my god, I think this is when she smashes shit. Is this when she starts smashing? No, wait, no, it's not. I think it's this one.
We're getting there.
Yeah, here we go. This is when she's smashing her shit. When I saw these, I was like, oh my god, the thumbnail's gonna be about this.
Please don't go. Upside down face emoji. I just found your show.
Yeah, and it's not fucking for you guys. No, because we suck, so we never have fucking content to do.
That's a sausage roll right there. I've seen it.
Just fucked up my goddamn.
Aw.
God, this is
She's so upset.
Smooch wants to be a pussy ass fucking bitch and leave. Oh, why? Because you were a dumb bitch and I called you out for being a dumb bitch. Jesus fucking Christ. You aren't even listening to what I'm saying, and then you come up and you're like, wait, why did you get timed out though? Listen to the words I'm fucking saying and you'll hear your fucking answer. That shit gets on my goddamn fucking nerves. Why do people do that all the time? Like, if you're not going to listen to what someone's saying, then why even...
The secret rival, she does need a Snickers. She absolutely does, because she is angry.
Try to engage in a conversation with them. If you're just still gonna be like, well, why? Well, if you, I don't know, opened your fucking ears like a kindergartner, let's put our listening ears on, honey, and maybe, just maybe, the answer was already given to you!
So there was
Smooch is a
that.
goldfish. You know, and goldfish make people angry, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
they do.
Absolutely. So then a viewer comes up and pisses Lici off.
This was my fault. So here's no, wait, let me explain this. I thought this after I started talking to Smooch, I was like, don't worry, Smooch, I've got this. I saw someone jump into members waiting, I was like, well, she's gonna shout at me if I go in there. Let me drag this random person in there and she'll work it out. And then this happened.
All right, well, there's someone else, so hello.
Hello, yes. I'm sorry to bother you. There's a new announcement. We are
I'm literally going to fucking go to your house and goddamn fuck your dad, and there's nothing you can do about it. I spilled something.
Yeah.
That was Calamity, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Calamity. Yeah, that's who it was.
Literally going to go to your house and fuck your dad.
Yeah.
I love Lici crash outs. I don't give a fuck about anything else she does. I just want her crash outs.
That's because they're super authentic. Because, you know, everyone knows she's a fucking mental bitch with BPD, and this is, you know, one of the side effects of that is that she will crash out over pretty much anything. But it's very authentic.
True. And then this is when.
Oh, who's this guy?
At Remo the Turk super chatted $9.99. Lici being a victim of the hidden talents and privilege that the viewer has had me rolling.
All right, so.
Bit of tennis, anyone?
Our supreme leader decided to insert himself into this Lici crash out. This is the kind of leader y'all have, okay, ladies and gentlemen?
Tennis.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god.
Lici, that was maniacally average. How dare you say fuck you,
cry about it to someone else, Josh! He's just trying to get me to crash out, but I'm already calmed down. Thank you for coming up.
You can kick me if you want. I just wanted to.
You're the only one not trying to get me to fucking. Oh my god! I don't give a fuck if you're a community manager, bro.
Listen.
You're not coming up here with anything substantial. Like you're not adding anything other than shit stirring. It's been 3.
I haven't even said any words yet.
5. 6.
So much to
7.
This happened for real, yeah.
None.
I'm not here to make you crash out. I'm here to ask.
I have so many things to say.
Lici, do you still need Rain to go live?
How could you kick me?
What did you say?
Do you still need us to go live?
I am here to absolutely make.
Oh, you made her feel better and start laughing. Look at you.
Well, here's the thing, right? I dragged that random woman with the cat ears in. And that's the thing that calmed her down. Because I was like, that's a good idea. I'll drag a random person in there. How is she going to be mad at them? I think she knows this person. But either way, she calmed down with that. When she said she was already calm, you're welcome, Lacy. That was me.
Aww.
You know, I'm just tactical. I'm smart.
Aww,
I knew that I'd make her mad if I said anything when I went in. So I gave her someone else. And then we laughed.
You see what he does? He trolls for the good of man or woman.
It is for the greater good.
It's for the greater good.
It is for the greater good.
All right, let's get through this queen shit because,
oh
bro.
My God, this is never going to end, Ziley. I'm telling you now.
Okay, so you know what happened last night up here, right? So Fupa found that shit on her YouTube, and then now all of a sudden it wasn't Fupa, right?
Yeah.
Well, apparently last night she gets messages talking about Tina. So now it's not Fupa, now it's Tina. Now we have gone back and forth between Fupa, Tina. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Say your thoughts.
I think this is all her own doing. Like, this is some gay shit. Her and Fupa are up to some nasty shit. They're just trying to cause some stir.
I'm trying to figure out if Fupa's part of this or not, but I feel it's either one or two things, what it boils down to. Either she's really stupid and she's believing these people who are messaging her, or she's really stupid and trying to play a game she's not good at because it's obvious. But this shit is way too fucking convenient. Yeah. Every step of this has been way too convenient.
True. Very true.
Ridiculous.
You know, I mean, they're crazy over there. They just want to do this every day, apparently.
A bit. All right, here we go.
I don't know who's deleting comments, but nobody should be going into the channel and deleting comments.
I swear, I'm not doing that.
This lady, Stacy, I don't know her, but she did 3 comments yesterday. And listen, if YouTube takes your comments because they taken mine, I can't comment for 24 hours because I violated something. But every time she does that,
well, I swear
I ain't a trainer.
I swear I'm not deleting any comments, guys.
Okay, so somebody went under their VOD, right? And put on there, I've put 2 comments under here. One of them was about Fupa. One of them was about Foxy, and it got deleted. And I'm taking a screenshot about this one just in case this one gets deleted. And I'm going to take screenshots of all my messages just in case they get deleted. So now we're supposedly getting deleted messages under the VOD.
There's a plenty of horrible comments that have been left on me, and I'm not deleting those. So if your comments are getting deleted, it's not me. Maybe we need to check to see who has back-end access still.
Tall man, thank you for the 1 gifted. That will put you into the drawing. What are we drawing for next week?
Should we do a gnome?
Let's do a gnome.
We're doing a gnome next week.
Somebody will get their own special gnome for their yard from the HOA. And every time you gift a membership, whether it's 50, you'll get 50 votes in, or 1, you'll get 1 vote in. Every gifted membership will go towards that, and we will draw it on Monday. AMAC Talking Smack for $4.99 said maybe she saw being the badass wasn't sustainable, so she had to take a hard left into something she can drag on. Yeah, bro, it's getting to the point their chat is revolting. They're tired of seeing it.
They don't want this story anymore. Like, it's not developing. It's the same shit. She's just changing who she blames at which time. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And it's lazy. Like, and if it was that serious, keep it off fucking stream and do a show.
Right. Here is Foxy says she was getting text yesterday that Tina is behind the doxing.
Oh, of course you are, though.
Yeah, right after her and Tina got into it on Reapers. Funny how that happened, right? The convenience of it all.
Super convenient, Eiley. Super convenient. Like,
yeah.
Are we fucking for real?
You know what pisses me off, though, Foxy, is you went into BC with no proof and said, I'm not coming in here because there's 2 people in here. that basically you can't trust, that violates your privacy.
Can I
and then you
explain
said, I'm
myself?
not trying to get Tina fired.
Can I explain myself?
Let's get over that. I can't get fired. Go ahead.
So yesterday during the show, I didn't see it because I put my phone away yesterday because I did not want to be blown up the way that I was the day before. But I had seen a slew of text messages from 2 different numbers. I can pull up the screenshots if you guys want, of the same person who was texting me the day before, basically saying that, no, it's not Fupa. No, it's not Fupa. It's Tina. And I can show you guys the screenshots if you want.
Stop right there. You should have never even brought it to King and Mike because I don't know these people. That girl knows Fupa. I don't know anybody from Girl World. So you actually made a fucking nothing burger because you know I don't know these people.
Well, let me just, I already got approval. I already got approval to show the screenshots.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so Tina reads through Foxy's screenshots.
It could be 2 different people at this point.
So here we go. Hang on.
No,
okay, but did you call the number back? Oh,
Yes,
see, that's not what was said. They said it was coming from my number. That's how I know this is a setup. Okay, let me see. Tina reached out after yesterday's stream, which is a lie. I was in the BC the whole time when Mike called me.
No, they're talking about they're talking about on live.
Okay, I'm live. Fupa, you're into. She's gonna use you. They're all hypocrites. Roxy, Foxy, girl. That is so fucking dumb.
Okay, so all right. Tina reached out after yesterday's stream. Boogie gave her my old number and we chatted, and she told Fupa your info and she's going to use it to expose your criminal record. Don't say, bro. That first paragraph alone.
Yeah.
They are hypocrites, Foxy. Girl, I don't like you, but I got you. They're both scheming. Tina is the one that gave me your number, not Fupa. Fupa actually didn't know. Tina did. Show this message. Tina gave out your number. All bullshit aside, it was Tina.
At Lunchbox 682 super chatted $10. I don't watch Queens very often, but based on seeing this, fire the writers cause this sucks lol.
I think Foxy's just coming out with it, and maybe Fupa as well are just doing it themselves, to be honest, and not telling Tina.
You think Fupa has something? See, I haven't figured out if Fupa's part of it or not.
I think they're just trying to farm an authentic reaction from Tina, drive her crazy, create some drama, blame some people, have some fun with it, but it's really not fun anymore.
Bullshit.
No, it's not.
It was Tina. You can ask her yourself. Tina gave out your number. That's a lie. You would have had a shitload of calls from the people I know. Tina's lying. She wants you gone. Oh, yeah, really? Thick Gemini, you know you try harder. That's sad. She's mad about Friday. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Because you kept saying Friday, Friday, Friday. Yup, she's mad Mike won't get rid of you. That's a lie because I can make it happen. She thinks Mike is supposed to bow down. That's a damn lie because Mike has cussed me out on here and threw me off the show and suspended me. Girl, answer it. I'll expose Tina for you. I have receipts.
And then the next one.
I can clock Tina for you. First of all, where I come from, we don't even say that word. That's fucking retarded. I just do it over here because you guys all do it. I'll stop calling, but let me know.
You know who does say clock, though?
Yeah, I do know who says that a lot. I do.
If you need backup, because Tina is full of shit. I actually don't mind. You and I was never planning to do your information. That's so dumb and crossing a line. I don't do this to other women. Oh, so we know it's a woman? Okay. And those number girl, just watch your back with Tina. Take care, girl. Seriously, I don't mean to scare you yesterday. I was doing Tina a favor. Okay, stop right there. You're doing me a favor, but yet you want to expose me at the same time and I'm a dirty bitch. So why would you do anything for a dirty, scandalous bitch? That is the biggest fucking bullshit I ever seen.
Okay, so if this is the same person, explain to me how when they were on live talking to Boogie, they said it was Fupa, right? It was for Fupa. But now all of a sudden it's for Tina.
Yeah. So
the convenience of it all. It's all too convenient.
Yeah, isn't it so crazy how this person that they're texting is willing to just change the information as the story develops? Isn't that interesting?
It's amazing.
Yeah,
absolutely amazing.
Significantly amazing how
Bro.
It's all going this way. What could it possibly be?
All right, so this is Tina's response to the screenshots.
That's not what was said to me. That was not what was said to me. I was using my number. First of all, Everybody knows what haters do. They watch.
Okay, Granny's watching said, oh, they gave the troll exactly what they want and now they're taking advantage.
Yep.
Okay, that's a possibility too. So it's like what I said. It's either Foxy is dumb enough to believe this fucking troll, and by putting it out in front of everybody, you're doing exactly what you're not supposed to do on the internet if this happens. Okay. Or two, well, actually, there's three possibilities. Foxy's making this all up on her own to push Fupa out. Or three, these two are trying to create a storyline to do something interesting on Queens.
I think it's that one.
It's one of the three.
Because this is faking gay. Imagine someone's texting you and they're saying all this crazy shit. You're just gonna make them happy by broadcasting it on your stream and encouraging them to do more. I don't fucking think you're doing that. I don't think you're doing everything they're doing, which encourages the behavior to continue. Why would you do that, Ziley? Isn't that fucking retarded?
You don't.
You don't do
isn't
that.
Isn't the oldest rule in the book, don't feed the trolls? I mean, I know every now and then I even feed the trolls, like especially in the Discord. When I got time, fuck it, let's fight. But I mean, the oldest rule in the book is don't feed the trolls, especially with somebody texting your number.
Yeah, you just wouldn't reply, would you?
No.
You just wouldn't reply to the first one and you would just never mention it. And that would be the end of it. You would hope.
You would hope. And if it kept going on, what do? Change your fucking number.
Change your number and move the fuck on. Yeah. Not that hard.
But you definitely don't go online and tell people, hey, this is happening to me. That's going to cause, if anything, that's going to cause them to do it more. If it's really happening, that's going to cause them to do it more and then give your number to other people so you can have constant messages 24 hours a fucking day.
Because here's the thing, right? Let's say she ignored it and she never replied to it. How can they validate 1,000% they've definitely got the right number? They can't, right? But she's played right into their hands. So they now definitely know it's her. And she's celebrating their success by showing all their moves on the stream. Isn't this a bit...
It's like most swattings, right? The one thing that when somebody swats while somebody's live, the reason why they do it, they get the thrill of seeing the cop in the fucking camera.
Yeah. They do. They love that
because
shit.
Because they know they got them.
Foxy, you're a fucking wally when it comes to this. I'm going to be honest.
At Levi Jaeger 854 super chatted $10. Tina didn't do anything here. So now.
No.
I am sweeping for Tina.
Levi, you sweeper!
It's obvious it's Foxy.
Yeah,
Tina
it
needs
is.
to stop defending herself by appealing to her own character. It makes her look guilty.
I'm glad Levi's sweeping because he's a fucking cabbage. And, you know, it's about time someone fucking grabbed that cabbage and dragged it through the town. You fucking sweepy little
Nestor,
bitch.
why are you doing a countdown?
Wait, there's a countdown? Oh, good.
No, Nestor was doing a countdown.
Oh, yeah, for the donations, for the members, right? For the members.
Oh, my God, we're not doing all that.
Yeah, we're not. Our chat are doing it for us, just in case.
Thank you, Nestor. You're doing the countdown for us. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Nestor, how many did you get
Where's
us?
the members? Nestor, how many members did you get us? Because I don't see
fucking
any members coming
asshole.
up. What the fuck, bro?
If he's going to let us down like this, we should just ban him now.
I mean, we should. We should just ban him now because
We
apparently his countdown don't work.
We should ban you. Like, that is fucked up. I want at least one member. You're making us look pathetic.
Wow.
Our chat is much better than this. Oh, my fuck.
Maui says, didn't Steak and Mike ask Foxy to go on live with this info? That's what she said, and they shouldn't have done that.
I wonder why they would do that.
I truly believe they should have done that.
Interesting how they did that. Silly fucking sausages.
I'll stand right here and say it. They should have never did that.
Yarp.
If it was true, they should have never did that.
Yarp.
The shows, and whoever you're fighting with, they become that person. Because they keep saying Friday. Because that's what me and you fought about from Friday till fucking Monday.
Right.
I am not concerned about somebody cussing me out. You weren't the first, you won't be the last. My mailman cusses me out sometimes. Who gives a fuck? You think that I'm gonna
fucking out?
I'm too old for this shit. I'm too old for this shit.
Kelly the Instigator just gifted 5 memberships.
We do a countdown for that one? Thank you, Kelly.
Does that technically go for
Does that
Nestor's
count?
countdown? Oh, Nestor made me do it. There we go.
There
it was
we
part of Nestor's.
go.
Nestor got us 5. You know what? My best friend came through. My best friend, Kelly the Instigator.
How much better are we than
Thank
Queens if we don't have to do the countdown? Someone does it for us.
Oh my God.
Fuck
How
you,
amazing
Queens.
are we?
We're
How
so with the
amazing are
best.
we when we can
With
get
the
people
best.
in the chat doing the fucking countdown while we're just doing our show, and then we get members. That is amazing.
Yeah, we should, you know.
Fuck yeah.
It's amazing. It really is. This is priceless shit. Thank you, Nestle. You've done a great job. Can we fucking give him admin or some shit to the whole channel at this point?
I fucking love this job. I love this job. This is the greatest job in the world, I swear to God. Sometimes I just want to go, pfft, but it, honestly, the greatest job in the world. All right, here we go.
Big time after the show, I was at Mike's house. Do you guys not remember that when I left live, I went to Mike's, he ordered us Culverts and went through my phone? Hello?
Yeah. I don't think
was
Tina
in
would give out anyone's number.
Tina's actually stressing out over this shit.
She's very stressed. You can definitely
I can tell you now. Well, I can tell you now
Yeah.
from being on the phone with her, she's stressing out over this shit.
That's what I mean, though. She's not involved in this in any
That's
way.
what's pissing. I know.
And they
That's
are.
what's pissing me off about it.
That's why they had that secret gay meeting during our live stream. Oh, Foxy, come here. I got to speak with you. It's urgent, real quick, because we've been caught and we've got to get up our way out of it. You know, I don't want to fucking hear it from you two. I really don't.
All right.
I really
This
don't, Tommy.
is Fupa talks about Mike Keem offering her. Okay, this is weird to me. Listen to this.
Oh no.
This stood out to me.
Oh
Cash
God.
cow.
Also, I want to say that
What's up, Barley?
Before Reapers, I believe it was before Reapers, Mike and Keem called me on a private call and was trying to get me to admit to this shit and saying like, come on, like, I know it's you, like, just knock it off. And they even offered me $1,000 if I admitted the truth and admitted that I had some part in it. And I literally said, I don't have any fucking part in it, and you're not going to sit here and gaslight me and try and get me to admit to something that I had nothing to do with.
They should have offered you more because
Okay. One. Do you think they would actually offer her $1,000? I don't.
I don't. He won't even pay people to come on the show.
So, okay, so if they're working together, is this an attempt to clear her name from this bullshit? Because it's gone too far?
Maybe?
At Kate the Angelic Assassin super chatted $9.99. Fupa openly admitted she and Tina are trying to get Foxy kicked off the show.
Yeah.
Right when Foxy
yeah.
went to the bathroom. Tina said she refused to move on and wasn't going to drop it.
Yeah, no.
I doubt she fucking will.
Tina's
drop
over
it.
this shit.
Yeah, Tina
is literally stressing out over this shit. I have talked to the woman on the phone.
Yeah.
She is screaming into the phone about this shit.
But Tina just wants to go back to her disability paycheck farm that she had going. That was pretty damn chill. And now you got these two crazy women coming over, fucking up the operation. I don't think she appreciates that at all.
I agree.
You weren't going to risk your job for $1,000.
Well,
Let me tell you something. Listen.
If I accepted the grant, I would also have to prove, like, with screenshots that, hey, I was sending these messages, which I don't fucking have because it wasn't me.
Guess what? I left last night, went over there. You know I was at Mike's house. He went through my entire fucking phone.
And then Fupa comparing her docs being public and Foxy's not. See, that's another thing. If these people had her docs,
Yeah. Supposedly.
what did most people do when they have somebody's docs like that and they want to harass somebody? Sure, they'll text your phone and stuff like that, but wouldn't they put that shit out publicly?
Share it around, yeah. Share it around everywhere and give it to everybody so they can fuck with you too. And then you have your phone getting absolutely bombed by everyone, you know?
Now that we just said that, let's see if it happens tomorrow. Because they seem to be going by what we're saying on this show, and it always goes back and forth. So let's see if it happens.
Oh, no, they wouldn't do that.
Levi Yeager said, a cabbage, Josh. Really? You French beret wearing, glammy loving British twat.
I just think
do what you do best and run from real drama.
That's true.
I like cabbage. It's one of my favorite vegetables.
I like cabbage too, but like, you know, it's Levi, so.
All right, so let's go with this.
You're normal. You're a fucking weirdo. 100%, motherfucker.
Laura the Lugs in chat brings up my point. Why is Fupa's docs public, but Foxy just had her sent to her phone? Which is why I was thinking this shit is sus, because if someone gets your information, they're going to drop it in chat while you're live.
They were
because
already blocked. It was already blocked, Fupa.
How was it blocked?
Ma'am, it's called alt accounts, because most people who will sit there and like dox you and they're going to message you, they probably have anywhere between 15 and 20 fucking alt accounts. All it is you got to make a new Google account to make another account on YouTube. So they were already blocked. It's called alt accounts. Pretty fucking easy.
Oh yeah. These are just
saying.
These are just some shit sniffing bitches that got their way on this show by doing as such shit sniffing, and now they're up there and they are fumbling the bag. Do I think one of them should remain? Maybe. Who should it be? Maybe Fupa. But is she gonna fucking stop all this gopping shit? I'm shorting it to gopping, by the way. Gay opping. It's called gopping now. Stop gopping. We've had enough.
CJ Brewster said for 5, you asked Foxy if she was still talking to Gemini, but said nothing to Fupa. Oh no, I've already said it to Fupa. And she admitted yesterday that she just reached out to him. No, that's why I'm wondering, is that both of them working together? Because it makes no goddamn sense why Fupa was messaging Gemini. But the reason why I mentioned Foxy, because Foxy says she don't talk to Gemini. Well, I have the screenshot where she was talking to Gemini when he left. So don't tell me you don't talk to him, because you talked to him after he left to get the tea. That was my point. Cosmope says, do you see it's 1776 French Day in the U.S.? No joke.
Oh my god. Do you think I could give two shits about anything French?
Wait, you're French though.
France is a filth farming failure factory of... I almost said the F slur. Oh my god, for the first time in my whole life.
Oh god.
Oh my god, I've never ever said that before. I was about to do it. That is... I was doing alliteration and I was like, fuck it, I'll drop that one out.
You're so fucking mad you almost said the F slur.
Yeah, I promise you, in the UK we don't think to say that one. Because it is a word for our food. There is some food called that, but I never thought to say it like that. I never thought to say it like that. I apologize to all the... You know who you are.
Yeah, I know Jessica Bizzle. I just, Jaded told me that.
Jessica Bizzle super chatted $10. Can you block words from chat? I think Foxy was saying her number or address was blocked in chat.
We have 4 words.
She was. But... there's ways around it too. More Brie, please. You should cry about it, Josh.
Oh, I'm crying about it. Don't get me wrong. I'm crying.
He's crying on the inside.
I'm crying.
For information, they're going to drop it in chat while you're live.
They were already blocked.
Okay, wait a minute. But they may be blocked on that channel, but who's to say they're blocked on other? It doesn't mean it's blocked everywhere.
Nope. I mean... this is... I think we're going to hear about this probably for, I don't know, the whole of next week as well, maybe? I mean, fuck it.
I hope it ends tomorrow.
I would rather it... yeah, I'd rather it end tomorrow. Actually.
Yes,
for real.
It was already blocked, Fupa.
How was it blocked when you literally showed them calling you live?
I said the words in the chat were blocked.
See? The words. Yep, y'all were right.
The doxing words.
Words.
So... that is that. That is the queens being redunculous.
Redunculous would be... is that a word? That is the word. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't fucking hear about that ever again. And if I do, I don't know what to do. I have to stop it myself. I will have to become the anti-hero that everyone needs and make that shit stop. I will have to go in there and say, please stop talking about this for everyone's fucking sakes, and just admit that you fucking gay-opped everyone. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Painful to watch. Painful.
All right. Talk to the kids.
Yeah, I mean, they're
run to the restroom real quick.
All right, you do that. I mean, I fucking hate these bastards anyway. Oh, please
Oh,
don't.
wait.
Oh, I hate them.
It doesn't matter. I thought I was running OBS. Me big screening you does nothing. All right,
Yeah,
there you
you're
go.
good.
I'll be
I
right
don't
back.
want a big screen because, you know, I'm scared of everyone. Yeah, I fucking hate all these people in the chat. Oh, by the way, guys, yeah, you know, Rain, I said some words about them yesterday. I said, look, you know, Tammy and Nick, they talk very quickly and say words of very little value. They talk way too much. When she covered for Sweet Tea, she literally spoke for 15 minutes at the start of the stream and never let Sweet Tea speak on her own show. She took that criticism way to heart on their show today. Yeah, they did well monetarily, but they coped the whole time, and now they're acting like they did a good show because they made money. Just because you make money doesn't mean you did a fucking good show. I'm sorry. Can we just fucking get that clear? Your whole show was based on 2 monetary goals. One was Desi and our pregnancy test, and the other one was doing tallying to see who was the most liked. I mean, are we going to be fucking for real? If your whole show is dono goals, you've got to really rethink the game. And you were talking on Rain about all these ideas that you had, that, and we can't do them because no one says they like them. Or, you know, we want to do what the chat wants and all this. Don't. Who cares if the chat doesn't want it or the chat wants that? Just fucking do what you want to do on the show. And if it hits, it hits. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. Who gives a fuck? Do more. I don't know. They're lazy. And Desi's the only reason they get views, because that first 2 hours they did was a full cope with fucking 50, 60 viewers. And as soon as Desi came, they were up to 250 viewers, and they were actually making money after that. But like, if just Desi being there is saving their show, you want to hold on to her instead of treating her like shit. She is much newer than you. She's an amateur. She has a lot of anxiety. She's really learning, and you guys shit on her, but she's your fucking piggy bank. I swear to God. Those guys are ridiculous over there. It has got to change. And look, I'm not talking about you as people, which everyone seems to take twisted. You're getting really hurt. You're getting really emotional about it. I'm talking about you as streamers. Okay, I'm not insulting you or your personality. And the way you're doing your fucking show is just all fucking twisted. All right, that's all it is.
What are you talking about?
I'll just talk about Rain.
Oh, what happened on Rain?
Oh, they just coped.
About what?
They just coped over the comments that I made about them. The whole stream.
Well, their coping got the good report card out of them.
Yeah, but their show was shit. Terrible content. Lazy.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $9.99. Glammy to Queens, Fupa to Fluff, Foxy to Cash. Problem solved. There's no way the 3 of them will remain on Queens. Fupa should have already learned OBS.
I agree. Agree on the last part of that.
Tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow I'm teaching her.
Are you?
Yeah. Tomorrow.
I don't know. Okay, Fupa to Fluff. I think put Foxy on Fluff. Maybe Fupa. Glammy to Queens, no.
Was it Levi who started the French stuff about me?
What do you mean?
Was it Levi?
I don't remember. Does it matter?
Yes, it matters.
Who did it.
So I can come for Levi.
Actually, it started with Nightmare. And it might have been Levi No, listen. I think it did start with Nightmare, but it carried on over to you, I think.
I think it was definitely the other way around. Because Sammy started it. Yeah, Sammy started it on Cracked. It was here first.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Sammy started it on Cracked because I was upset by it here. Then she told me I made Nightmare crash out about it too. I was like, of course you did. We hate that shit over here. We genuinely hate that shit, and it's not funny.
All right, so Levi Yeager said for 5. Josh, remember when you were wiping your tears alone at night? I am the one who started this French stuff about you.
Exactly.
Nobody can save you from it.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
You just got a threat.
Yeah, well, threats are coming back, buddy. All right. That's all I'm saying.
All right, so AMAC is back. There we go.
You dummy. I was never subbed to this channel, but I'm glad you're back, motherfucker. Me too. You know, it was a weird night last night, that's for sure. I know a lot of people thought I ran away. I'm such a scaredy. I'm a rat, right, Peshi? I'm a fucking rat. I'm gonna tell you something.
Is that what he said?
Oh my God! Did you not see the beginning of Cash that day?
No. So I've missed Summer Cash recently because
Peshi pissed me off.
Was that the shit episode they did? The shit episode that was really shit? Okay, I didn't watch that whole thing, but I was told how bad it was. I didn't watch it.
Peshi pissed me off with that shit.
Can you summarize what you said roughly?
You want to watch it?
Yeah,
we don't have
I
much
actually
clips
do.
left.
I actually do
All
because I'm really curious what Peshi was saying about her because I thought he got on with Chubby.
First of all, look at the thumbnail.
Okay. Yeah,
it's a tombstone with Chubby on that.
Yeah, I seen that part.
All right, hold on.
I thought they were doing like a nice goodbye, not a fucking shit on goodbye.
No. Pesci was stomping on that grave, bro.
Oh,
hold on.
Isn't that nice of him?
There we go.
Ounce. Today's a sad day. Today is a day where we say goodbye to two wannabe streamers that had it all.
Wannabe
and when they were given
streamers.
everything they wanted, it crumbled like a cookie. The bottom line is, folks, the one thing Angie didn't know was karma came for Amac.
I'm too old for
Please
this
let me
shit.
in.
Oh!
I'm too old for this shit.
Wow!
I'm too old for this shit.
Wow!
At Remo the Turk just
Look at
gifted
that.
5 memberships.
Thank you. I love
Explain.
that.
One thing I've learned from being in the
That's great.
game, not YouTube, for 20 years is, for some odd reason, anytime somebody tells or rats, 8 out of 10 of those people end up having a very bad streak of bad luck. And karma slowly finds them. Karma slowly found Amac from the moment she ratted to the moment she left. So think about it. Let me put you in the diagram real quick before I get to the ladies. I'm at Fat Camp. Of course, I did the dumb thing with the plunger. I take full accountability. Like I said, it's like going to a party at Harry Houdini's house and teaching everybody how they saw the woman in half. So basically, she told, and this is how karma struck her first. Remember this pistachio thing? What's funny was they got pinned to this pistachio story, and they weren't even a part of it. But here's the thing. I didn't know that for weeks. That was the first line of karma that came your way. Then you had
Oh
team
my
up there to
God.
where you were.
The pistachio story. Wait,
Can I-
what's the pistachio
I don't know what that is. Can I just say I love Peshi to bits, I really do. But he sounds like a blithering idiot right now, is what we would call him over here. A blithering idiot. But I will let him go on. I am curious what he's fucking trying to cook with.
Brian and all this shit where he was trying to give you a hint in a professional way that you guys were doing good at 6 a.m. Take what you could get. You know what I mean? There's a difference between good
I don't
hosts
think they were.
and good characters. You know what I mean? The time slot you guys were garnering, they were going to need a little bit of a character down there. And that was the second way because she cried on camera, and that's like the biggest no-no. Tina D could tell you that. And this is slowly karma. Look at it. Folks, here's the ultimate cherry on top. They got moved to their time slot, and they left. That's how karma
Well-
hit you. All that shit, when they were laughing about me, I debunked their shit. Go watch the shit from 3 days ago. I don't even need to know what I go into to get debunked. I even talked to them with their old co-hosts about some of the stuff they came, like, you know, shout out to the third graders, the way I dress. For starters, Angie, don't you ever, while you're wearing a fucking Kiss t-shirt, talk about what I'm wearing, because I was matching. You look like you just left a concert and you were looking for a bag of dope. I almost called you to serve you up. Now, I don't hate the ladies. I just said a guy like me who's been to prison a couple times because of a fucking rat, I'm going to fucking clown on people that tell on people. Even if I would have got caught or what. Your fault for telling. I left Fat Camp.
Okay, Pecan says Ali Brantley said in gestures that he was looking through the bags and it was just pistachios. His upset took them. Oh, so that's pistachio story. All right.
He's very upset.
No
huh?
wounds. You left Fat Camp for some reason. Bad shit started to find you and a couple other people. Now, Big Murph, we're going to go to you first. I know you're looking great. And you would not like to hear.
Okay, so
That was a.
so this is
He's
this
really
is what she
vengeful then, by the sound of that. He's very upset about something, clearly. So, I mean, you know.
so this is what she had to say to that.
She, okay, and lean in on this one. You know your idol, your mama. You know the guy you idolize, right? Do you know he snitched on Boogie and Turbo? Yeah, he snitched on Boogie and Turbo. Something
Boogie.
they did on a live stream that Keem didn't catch. Peshi, I'm gonna need you to lean in. I'm gonna need you to call fucking your mama a rat and a snitch. Because that is exactly what the fuck I did. I said something you did that happened on a fucking live stream. So if you have that energy for me, I want to see it for your mama too, bitch. Acting like, oh, he said, oh, Chubby's uneducated. Did you graduate high school, Peshi? Did you even graduate high school, Peshi? And you're calling me uneducated?
Right.
Okay. I don't know. Just wondering. Did you fucking graduate high school?
Well, that's the thing. What Peshi did was on camera too.
God. Well,
So
you know, she wasn't cooking, but I guess she's upset too. Yeah, I guess they have a little bit of a feud going on. I hope it develops. I really hope it does. I didn't know that they felt this way for each other, by the way.
Yeah.
Never
Yeah.
saw that coming, actually. But yeah, fuck it. Interesting.
all right, so this is Amac talking about what she's looking for in a co-host.
Yes.
You know, I want to get into the drama. I want to get messy. I want
Good.
to fight with people. So I do think I need somebody that's going to, you know, get angry and fight back with people. Because I love Angie. She had fire. Just sometimes I feel like it was bottled up a little bit, and I need someone to explode.
What? I was right. I was right.
I got you.
I know that's
I was right. Zali, I was right. Tell him I was right. I was right. They should have split up a long time ago. I was
Josh
so
was
fucking
right.
right.
Josh was right.
Right
Josh
now,
was right.
I am. She wants to wake up now. Now she's split up from fucking Angie and fucking rally the troops and go to war.
I knew you were gonna say this. I knew for a fucking fact you were gonna say this.
I knew I was fucking right when I said it because nobody wanted to hear it because they were too upset that they couldn't see them apart.
Look,
But I was
I have
fucking
to
right.
admit, I was one of those people. Okay, I get it. Josh was right. Hashtag Josh was right.
And now she wants to go to war. She wants to go to war now. Oh, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Hell yeah.
I knew once I played this one for you, you'd be like, fuck yeah.
I'm celebrating. I really am. I really am celebrating. What's up, Tina?
What's up, Tina? You're muted, by the way.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. Okay, they want me to do this with AGP style like I used to do it. Okay. So, when it was all said and done today, she kept digging at me. And she kept bringing up stuff. And the other day, I was telling a story in BC about somebody calling me an NIGGA, and I was telling the story. And I said, I'm looking at all of you, so when it gets back out, I know one of you did it. My own co-host did it. Said I was racist in the BC when I was telling a story.
Yeah, she said that on Queens.
She said I said the ER. No, I did not. She kept digging, Josh. Every time. No,
Wait, which one's that? Wait, who said that?
Foxy.
Is that the N-word? That's what she's saying? In the VC?
She was saying that Tina said the hard R.
In the VC?
I didn't. I said
yes.
I
Yeah,
said the
okay.
A. I was
Right.
telling the story, Josh. Okay? When it didn't work in her favor today, with that little thing, listen to this one. Tina asked me to do her a favor. Wait a minute. But Tina's a fucking... I got receipts on Tina. She's trash. She ain't no good, and I can send them to you. Well, why would somebody that's trash and no good get a favor out of you? Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Here's the quicker. When you came up, Xylee, then the Foodie Booty story. Hey, yo, mama, you got to try a little harder, bitch. So I'll tell you what you do. Take Carol Burnett and go have a fucking puppet show, because you're going to get your hand out my ass. Okay, buddy? She showed a fucking big, long thing that she implied that I offered Foodie Booty $1,000 sign-on bonus, and she could make $10,000 a month on Queens.
That was Foodie Beauty put that, I think, on her like community post or whatever, and it wasn't you giving her $1,000 sign-on bonus. It was Keemstar giving her a $1,000 sign-on bonus.
Okay, well, why would you show that? And she said, you have anything to do with this? And she said, did Mike and Keem? I said, if they did, would I tell you? But what has she got to do with Queens?
Yeah, no.
Okay? And when I tried to get along just a little bit, and I brought out good points, all of a sudden, the people want this. I said, no, they don't. It's fake drama. And I said, I wonder why you gave me your number, but when you were up there with Xylee and Josh, you said you don't trust anybody. Well, hell, it didn't take me. All I said to you was, I can't always see the messages. I get home late. You can hit me on the phone if I'm missing a point that was in a meeting I missed. And you gave me your number, no problem. You told everybody I needed your number so that we can talk about how we're going to do shows and make plans, and that's not it at all.
So they want you out.
I missed a key point. She's trying to listen, but after the show, after she called me a racist, and then of course somebody said she's talking about she went to Catholic school. I said, listen, I'm not going to talk about the Bible, but if you went to Catholic school, then you should know the Bible, right? And I just left it like that. I said it was Adam and Eve. Somebody in the chat says, yeah, not Adam and Steve. She's all that.
It was a donation. It was a donation that said that, yeah.
That's Tina's people. I said they're LCU people. I don't even know who the fuck this person is.
All right.
Okay. After the show's over, she said, all right, listen, nobody's texted me. They only texted me once, so can we let this go?
So now, wait a minute.
No fucking shot.
So I go up there, basically tell them what it could be, and then now she wants to let it go.
Let it go, guys.
Yeah,
Everyone
because
let it go. Yeah.
No, we can't do that
Let's
after you
just
implied
broom it
that I
away.
did this.
Let's get our brooms out and broom it away, guys. Let's just forget about. Let's forget it ever happened.
Right. And then she said, "All right, I tried to give you an olive branch." I said, "No, but I'd really like to take a tree trunk and shove it in your ass."
So
I said, I said, "Listen, Josh," I said, "all you had to do is be yourself." Right? They want me here. She said, "You and Fupa do nothing." But wait a minute, when it's all over with, we're in the back room. Or before we left to go in the back room, excuse me, she asked Fupa if she'd like to do makeup with her.
Right.
I said, "Am I in the fucking Disneyland right here?"
Yeah.
I know what she's doing now. She's trying to convince everybody there's a possibility Fupa's included with it. And she's putting it out there because
I'm sorry. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. Fupa makes herself look like she's part of it. If she's messaging Gemini, it looks like she's part of it. And then she says one thing, and then the caller said another. Made her look. Caller said the same thing to Boogie. It made her look like she's part of it. And now all of a sudden, what was it that I said? Which clip was it that I said that? Then she sits there and says that Mike and Keemstar pulled her in to a call and offered her $1,000 just to fess up to everything.
Yeah, that's right. Do you think they just want you out?
And that makes it sound like she's trying to separate herself from it. These two girls are not helping themselves with this fucking story.
I just don't see why they're doing it. Do they want you out? Because if you're out, then Queens is gonna fall. So I don't get why they would want that.
She doesn't think that.
Kelly.
Well, yeah, but she ain't fucking special. She ain't fucking the next sliced bread. What's she gonna do? Hold Queens up with just those two? They're not that light.
That's what she thinks.
They're really not that light.
Wait a minute. It's awful funny, Josh. Her girl wasn't nowhere around today, but yesterday her girl came running in with 2 phones.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what? After she cleared me, she said, well, you know what? Now that I see it like this, I got to have more evidence. I said, no, it's too late for that. And she said, I said, why would I do that? I know people that fucking get up in your ass. And listen, they don't have her address. They threatened to dox her for a favor for me. But Poopa's the one that found her information on her fucking YouTube channel, you fucking dumbasses.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Tina. Okay.
Go ahead,
so she was up here arguing with you. Fupa was arguing with her, and then Fupa left. Came back and going, Foxy, I want to get in a call with you and Tina. You said no. She gets in a call with Foxy. All right, listen to it. She gets in a call with Foxy. Then Foxy and Fupa come back up, and now all of a sudden, Fupa's clear.
Yeah.
Well, that's because she said today.
They are making it look like they are working together.
They are doing it themselves. I think they are. I'm almost certain at this point.
She tries to clear me, but then she said, you know what? I do think you're behind this. I said, you know what?
Oh, no.
I'm going to let you hang yourself, motherfucker, because you're your own worst enemy. You're saying you're not trying to take the show from me, but you're trying to instill in these people that I'm doing all this fucking shit.
Here's the thing, Tina. This is what I think happened. All right. Okay. If I had to actually guess what happened, I think they cooked up a story to get it, get your feathers ruffled, because they have been ruffled since this shit has come out. And Tina, when you're like this, people love it. All right. And it has gone too far.
Too far.
Yeah, Fupa got Jules involved, obviously.
And Fupa is literally making herself look like she is a part of it. And I don't think it's to push you out. I think it's let's do content. You're talking about a bitch who started content in a goddamn Discord to get to fucking fat camp. And you're talking about another one who worked with Gemini to come up and fuck with the show and lied about it for 3 days. Who am I supposed to believe? I'm sorry.
Well, I said, listen, Foxy, you ran in the back camp, and I said, you did this ultimate job. She said, exactly. I said, oh, there's your pat on the back, Tina. There you go. And I was just being funny. She's like, what's that supposed to mean? I said, I think you need to talk to that cardboard back there, Taylor Swift, and see if she wrote that to you. Because one thing about Tina is, I got your number. I'm not going to have somebody write you. I'm going to call you and say, listen, bitch. I'm not going to fucking have somebody give you a favor. And now you want to let it go because you tried it with Fupa, and guess what was in this message about Friday? You know why? Because I've been saying, all she keeps saying since Friday is, the real me came out on Friday. I finally found myself on Friday, and the people love it. I said, they don't. People are pulling their memberships, bro. They don't want this. She said, well, look at the numbers. I said, because bus is gone. And you're trying to make this in the bus. I'm not ALR, Josh. I'm not going to sit there and do this anymore. I can't anymore. I just don't know what to do. And I mean, I don't know. But today when I did a thing, she tried to override me. I said, you know what? She said, call Mike now. I said, no, I'm not calling Mike. I don't even tell me what the fuck to do. She said, well, he's only worked 2 days. I said, he's not a fucking host.
No, he's not. Never has been. He's never been a host.
I just think they're retarded. I'm going to be honest.
No, Josh, you got to pump it up because let me tell you, I said, why tell Tina, fuck you for?
Tina, I'm going to be honest with you. Your fucking audience is over this whole shit.
They're really over it.
Okay, then what do you guys want me to fucking do, bro? It won't stop.
I know.
Bash their fucking thick, empty skulls together and say, bitches, the audience is bored. Isn't this a fucking show, you dribbling spunk puppets? Let's fucking move the fuck on.
Well, you know, Josh, I'm with that, but I still think someone has to leave or both have to leave.
I agree with that.
Because there's going to be no trust. And you just don't do all this shit for day after day after day with these people who support us.
Yeah.
Then she started attacking the supporters today.
You know what you do, Tina? You say to Mike, a poll or I'm quitting. A poll for which one to keep. No fucking money. Let all the fans vote. It's not about the fucking money. It's about the content. We're going to choose who's going to run this shit with me. That's what you should do. That's what you should tell Mike you're doing it or you're getting out of here and you're not coming back. That's what I would do. You don't want your show fucked with anymore? Stand on business. I'm quitting. You choose someone now. Fuck it. Tina, what else can you do?
Nothing. I mean, I really can. I'm fucking dead in the water right now. I feel like a flopping fish right now, bro.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm tired of reporting this shit.
Yeah, boring. Boring. Dead boring. I think our chat's bored. Your chat's bored. Log How Live is bored talking about it. Let's have some fucking...
Discord, I can tell you the people in the Discord, they're over it. Everybody's over this shit. Yeah. So it either needs to come to a conclusion or get dropped or somebody's got to go. Something needs to happen because this shit is getting ridiculous.
You're right, but see, that's what she wants me to do. She just drop it and move on and act like it never happened. And that's see, I'm 57 years old.
Because she's getting caught.
Very hard for me to do. And that's what I said. I said, because you couldn't make it work for you, you're going to attack who tomorrow, Mike? So if I let it go, then I look like a pussy, let the supporters down, and let her fucking mentally fucking abuse people and make allegations. So I can't win either fucking way, bro.
No, you can't.
Well, Josh is working with Fupa tomorrow about OBS, and if you want to listen, Mike should make his decision tomorrow, period.
He should. And
he should. He should make a decision tomorrow. Get rid of one or both, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
One of them.
You can't have two of those crazy cunts on one show. You just can't. It's not good. It's just not. You just need Fupa, I think, personally. I don't know. Whichever one you prefer at the end of the day. Whichever one you have the most chemistry with. Whichever one's going to put the work in. I think I could teach Fupa OBS in 10 minutes. I'm doing it tomorrow before your show even airs. I mean...
Hey, well, I know you're good, but I mean, at the point in time is and that's the problem. I said, you know, I just got to stand on business this time. Somebody's got to go, bro.
Yeah.
She said,
100,000%.
And that's what you do. Stand on business. Somebody's got to go. Period.
Get them the fuck out of there. And it's their fault.
Absolutely.
This is their doing, Tina, and you remind them of that.
Yeah,
You say, you aren't gaslighting me anymore, you dumb bitches. I'm standing on business. This is my show. You two have come here. You're clowning around. I'm going to tell you guys what's what. I'm going to pick the best one of you. And then you're getting the fuck out of here. End it now. Get it over with. That is all that needs to happen.
Who's the best one? Who's the best one, right? I mean, right now, I don't know what the fuck's going if I'm coming or fucking going.
Yeah.
How do I make a decisive decision right now?
A cow shit from a horse shit, but you know, the field's fucking still green. You got to pick one.
Bye, y'all.
I know.
Have a good night.
All right. Yeah.
I'm done.
I don't know. Get rid of both? Get rid of both and put someone else on there who maybe...
Yeah, but who?
I don't know. Who? Didn't AMAC want it? It was Angie or whatever, but I don't fucking know. Just
no, Angie didn't want it. It was AMAC. It wasn't Angie.
AMAC.
Angie didn't want Angie.
I messed up. Maybe...
All right, you know what? Let's do a poll because I see a bunch of fucking names here.
There's a
We're
lot
going to do
of
a poll.
I just want to
Okay,
know.
who should go?
Yeah, actually. That's a good poll. Because who should?
Go from Queens?
I'm so happy that they're fucking themselves over those ideas. That's my favorite part about this. I love people that will walk themselves into the fucking meat grinder. I love watching it. So, good job, ladies. This is your demise. Congratulations. One of you's got to go.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
If the Reapers Court would cast a vote, who do y'all think should go between the two? Let's see what y'all say. But here's the problem. Okay, to the people who say both, all right? The problem is there's nobody else to put there right now.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, well, there's a 20% lead right now, which is, you know, there's 230 votes. There's a lot of you here. Please do vote in the poll.
Yeah, vote in the poll while we go over this Crip story.
Yeah, let's do that. What a bunch of fuck ups.
It's so like, oh my God, the chat in Queens was like, holy fuck. Oh, they hated it. Even our chat was like, oh God, do we have to watch? Because they hate it. They hate the story, bro.
Yeah, and they're all thinking, go away, Tina. And it ain't even because of Tina. It's just because of the fucking story for the most part.
Tina is actually the innocent one in this.
Yeah.
That's why it's crazy.
Yeah.
No, there's not an option for both. Obviously, it only says Foxy or Fupa. Thank you, Clint Eastwood, for the two.
Yeah, if you have to choose one, if you have to.
Yes, if you have to choose one, gun to head, which one would it be? No, I'm not going to put Tina. Queens was made for Twina. Oh my God. Now I'm fucking up her name. Queens was made for Tina.
Yeah.
So.
Everyone's saying
all
Foxy.
right, so on Crip, they started talking about the schedule, right? And that led into shows and getting rid of shows and running the business.
All right.
And King gets mad. All right, so here we go.
Good.
There was a schedule announced yesterday on Locale Live, and it was not well received. I don't know if you heard about it, Jaffe. I kind of give you a little bit of the breakdown of it.
This is a Yo Mama schedule, or it's a state schedule? Or
yeah, Yo Mama proposed a schedule. I think he talked it over with Mike, kid behind the camera. And the idea was to have roaming shows, essentially like a work schedule you would see at like a fast food place, where some people work these days, some people work those days, but no one's working all 5 days. Now,
that's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true. Live was working all 5 days. Crypt was working all 5 days. Cafe was working all 5 days. And Queens was working all 5 days.
Yeah, completely
This
fucking
whole
wrong.
nobody was working all 5 days is a lie.
Dumb. Completely wrong.
That is a lie.
I was
You
only
just
doing
told a
3
lie.
days. I was 3 days on there. Me exactly 3 days.
there were a few exceptions, right? There were 4 channels that were allowed to stream every day, the same schedule, Monday through Friday.
Why Crypt as well? Why?
That was Locale Live.
Why?
Wait, Xylee was working all 5 days. Yeah, on 2 different shows. Both my shows were not all 5 days.
You know what Crypt needs? Crypt needs a go-getter. These 3 men are lazy, and like they are a very good conversation. I love the conversations they have, but they need to work more with that. They need someone on the show who's the worker, the go-getter, the ideas person. Let's do this, let's do that. I want to do. They need someone excited and ready. And they don't have someone like that. I don't know how, like, Madhouse or the idea of Madhouse because there's 2 cast members of Madhouse here. The Fall from Grace. Madhouse was pretty good. It was well produced. There was something to watch. There was stuff on screen.
It was well produced.
It was well produced, 100%. And now this is Crypt. They just sit down, they pull up the stream, and they just ramble. It's a ramble. And I enjoy it sometimes, but, like, there's no go-getter on this show. And I think that's why they're going to fail, even with Wings on there.
Okay, Hole in the Head Garage said Queens needs a better script. Okay, writer, I guess. All 3 are in the BS. None of their stories are consistent or believable. And Raven, welcome to Ban World.
Glammy should be on Queens. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I saw that.
Yes. These 4 shows were not subject to any changes on the schedule, right? So some shows had 3 days out of the week they could stream. I think there might have been one that had only.
All right, so they talk about the schedule. Who cares? All right, so Yo Mama joins and they talk about the schedule.
Glorious.
Right?
Yo Mama.
Yo, it's your boy Yo Mama.
Hey, what up, dog?
Oh, what's good, man? Everybody's.
See, I won't even say Yo Mama.
Okay, before they even get into it, in the poll, Foxy won by 63%.
Okay.
All right, here we go with this.
Believe.
Hey, we're almost done. I'll take you outside. Chill out.
Yeah, almost.
I say your mother.
Yeah,
because I'm a white guy.
Say your brother. Say your brother.
I won't say it'll be your brother because I'm not going to pretend. I'm not going to pretend.
Yeah, Jeff likes to put that hard R on brother.
Yeah.
So what's the problem, man? You don't like my schedule because a black man made it, or what?
That's the main reason.
That's what it kind of sound like. It sounds like some mayonnaise people is upset that a brother is trying to get them to do work, not every day, but every other day.
Well, listen. It's the black thing.
It
You're
is.
right.
Yeah,
it's
true.
the black thing.
I knew it.
Jesus Christ, Chaffee.
That came with it.
Yeah, maybe if it came from Mike. Right.
Came from Mike would be a good schedule.
Yeah. Are you getting blowback on the schedule? People don't like it, or what? What's going on with that?
Half and half. Some people like it, some people don't. But yeah, I mean, most people that have a life and have things to take care of. I mean, you got to think of it like this: the off days, it's easier for people like me who help other shows create. On their off days, I can have conversations with them to tell them what they're going to do, what is a good idea for Wednesday when they're off on Tuesday. Because what Keem used to do was 5 or 10 minutes before your show aired, he would have a fucking meeting with you and then tell you, hey, yo, this is a good idea. That's a good idea. You guys should do this. And then you start your show, you're all bobbling and shit because you just got this information 10 minutes before your show. But if you get it a day prior, you can kind of practice on it.
Yeah, I've had this.
Think about the complaint that because Wings was talking earlier about the shows needing to grow, and somebody in the chat's like, well, it would help if you guys stop fucking changing the shows all the goddamn time. People can't know where you're at and know who's on it because every fucking week it's like this changes and that changes. Do you think that's contributing to a lack of growth, or do you think that's an overblown complaint?
Absolutely. That's why I wanted it like this, so it just stays like this for I mean, I kept all the shows at the same time. I didn't change the time. I just changed that every day it'll just be a different show. That's the only thing I changed. But yeah, I definitely agree with changing people's time because fuck up.
Oh God!
Like bring back.
Jaffe can do a later time slot. He just can't do like way into the fucking PM. But we're West Coast, right? So the 5 p.m., which is the 8 p.m. EST, totally available for Jaffe and Wings.
So, people keep saying bus. Isn't bus midnight right now?
Bus is 8 p.m.
All right, so this is where they start getting into the shit. They start talking about Ultra, but then they start getting into the shit that Keem got mad at.
Okay.
If I looked a little nervous earlier.
Boom.
At Tralalaptor Turtle Man super chatted $10. Who wait, when did Wings come back to the LCU?
Yes.
What time does his show go on Nest?
What time does Crip? Well, I can tell you now, we are redirecting you to Crip tonight, so he will be on tonight next.
Usually at 12?
Do they usually go at 12 or 10?
12. I'll double check right now.
Is it 12?
It's 10. It's 10. Fuck. Yeah, it's 10.
10 a.m. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when Crypt is on.
Yarp. This is.
It was because we got some new news for the LCU.
Nobody
Jaffe's
was
not
looking
gonna
at you. Nobody was looking at you. If you looked a little nervous.
So anyways, do you remember who Ultra is, Jaffe? Ultra was this guy who went on and did this whole spree. Stop talking over me. I literally stop often during this conversation to let you speak, and I'll stop what I'm saying, and you don't give me that same fucking respect.
I don't.
Ultra has been crashing out.
I don't care about Ultra.
I can't even.
Neither do I.
About some.
Turned off an alarm clock. Just stop being.
If you put a crown on Crypt, we'll sanction. We'll give you a sanctuary bubble over here.
Version.
That's true. Ultra, yeah, crown up. We got your back.
Bubble over here.
On the shows anymore, right?
Here we go.
He was up until yesterday, I think.
At Privado 1 super chatted $10. Jarl capping for is the problem on Queens, she does nothing. Foxy is lazy person who doesn't want to add to show and refuses
She's
to
using
learn
OBS.
ops. Biases aside, Tina is the problem.
Wait, Foxy is the one that's running the OBS. I think you mean Fupa.
Yeah.
But okay, biases aside, with this particular situation, Tina ain't doing it. Let's keep it situation to situation. This situation, you even said it yesterday, PP, that you thought that it was Foxy and Fupa, and I was like, that's a possibility. I'm talking about this situation right here. Keep it situation to situation.
Exactly.
Now, your overall thoughts about on Queens, go for it. Don't care.
Yeah.
But with this situation, I don't think Tina's doing this because I know she's freaking out behind the scenes about it.
That's what I mean. I'm not talking about the fucking content of Queens right now. We're talking about this situation only. Nothing to do with how their show runs, what they do on the show. I'm talking about this situation purely. And yeah, there's no pit tonight. We're having cribs. No pit second night in a row. Unfortunately.
At Brandon 500H9 super chatted $14.35. Keem, he did say about me time 2437 name live real glassy ladies bit about
we
me.
saw
I
it
have
yesterday.
cerebral palsy but I can't talk, but he didn't say my name, but how say it's silly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not nice, huh? Sorry about that.
Thank you, Brandon.
He'll say what he says. It's Keemstar. Unfortunately, he just does that. You just got to deal with it.
So this message is the night of him learning he's off. So guys, if you want to see the announcement, you have to go to the Discord. We can't.
And this goes back to the whole all these people who get hired to run these shows. You know, I mean, on one hand, it's good because it's drama, right? Because that's what people like and they thrive on. So maybe it makes sense. It's a good thing to pull your host out of these, underbellies of society, blah blah blah. But there is a point where it's just like, holy fuck, man. How about you stop just pulling randos out of the fucking Discord and get some talented people to host the fucking shows? But
Somebody wants to be a part of it because a lot of it is just the way it's ran. Like anytime we've tried to get like somebody to come in like McJuggernuggets or like even iDubbbz, like iDubbbz is struggling right now. He would fit perfectly in this network.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'd be a good name.
Oh God, no. Let's not iDubbbz. Let's not do that.
I don't know about that. I don't think iDubbbz will be perfect at all.
iDubbbz would hate it here. He is super SJW.
Oh, we don't need more of those right now. We
No.
We don't need more of those right now.
To pull. But yeah.
And he says what? He says he won't come on because it's just
this.
All right. Then Keem pops up on Gay because we're gonna watch the actual, but we're gonna watch it through Gay. And Keem comes up and confronts Tech Protect. Tech Protect is fucking up when it comes to Keem.
Yeah. Well, he's fucking up in general. Not even when it comes to Keem, just in general as well, and how he does his streams and how he does everything. But yeah, and how he treats people and how he treats everyone in the universe. He's fucking up on a lot of things, I'm going to be honest. But yeah, that too.
What's the bad business practice? What are you talking about?
Me?
No sense of business. What are you talking about? It's right here. You said it on Crypt today.
Let me watch the clip.
We're not talking about us, Lice, man.
No, something else. I have to rewatch it. Hold on. Let me get it pulled up.
Oh, listen to this part too.
Let me share my screen.
Listen to this part when he tries to play it.
All right. Playing it. 3, 2, 1.
I wasn't part of the network when Nightmare had his drum thing. You guys remember the drum drama? And I'm like, dog, I don't follow Nightmare's fucking channel, but I got his drum stream on my.
It's echoing? Well, yeah, you have to watch the stream. It's not echoing for the stream itself, like not for YouTube.
My channel, right?
Why is it echoing for the people watching it in the fucking Discord?
Yeah.
Like the way Nightmare does it, I have to actually mute the share screen because it'll come through his mic.
Yeah.
But why do they have to watch the stream to see what is being like? What? Does he not know how to do this?
Nah, he hasn't got a clue. He's pretty fucking
like YouTube
clueless.
promoted his channel.
I'm not good at tech, by the way.
Algorithm, and he had like 1,500 viewers, and keep like delete your fucking channel. He is so afraid that he's going to lose $1. He will trip over $1 to pick up a dime.
Well, now it's lagging.
Like that it's crazy. Like you need people to go outside of the network to cultivate an audience to come want to watch them over here. Like today, I see a lot of people. I streamed earlier right before the show. I see a lot of my guys in the stream earlier today that were just here to continue watching the stream, and it works that way. Everybody should be feeding into the idea, and it's just not happening. It's like there's no growth. And I said once you create growth and be a part of that growth, you bring in more people.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, Wings has no idea what he's talking about. He's never had any success on YouTube in the last fucking 2 decades.
True.
He's talking about like, oh yeah, Iceman should go launch a solo career, build up his channel based on LCU people, and then that is going to help build up the LCU. That is fucking retarded. So we're going to listen to one retard go and gas up another retard. Go ahead, play it.
Well, no more people will bring in more viewers, which will in turn it'll be ad revenue, members, donations. It will all work itself out again. You got to get out
I think
he has wild takes, that Wings guy.
He's aiming to get that very lucky unicorn moment of finding someone who is insanely talented, has no online presence, and is not, at all studied up on what is a fair business transaction. And he's like, perfect, I can put him on the major show like that. That's like the way he wants to run things. Is that
okay? Well, if they do have a presence, right, then they're a different category of host, right? Because they brought actually some fans to the LCU. If they don't, then I'm pretty strict with stop siphoning fans off the LCU. Like that's literally. I mean, I've been saying this over and over again.
I don't disagree with that.
Why did we shut down the stream?
I closed it so you can talk. Are you talking about that moment where I said bad business transactions?
Yeah, you said I'm looking for someone that has no sense of
a business transaction
of business in the space.
Yeah, well, the point I'm making there is if you found like the next Mr. Beast or the next Jacksepticeye, right, who's never done anything online, he's never streamed, never made videos, but he's just like, oh, I'm a fan of the LCU, I do a tryout. Obviously, they would be fucking fantastic if they just did a solo career, right? But you're looking for someone who is not really motivated to do it on their own, wants the sense of like having the easy redirect, and it's also super talented. That'd be the like premier prime option.
I get what he's, so they're talking about like a traditional content network or like a partnership thing. Like that's what they mean. That's different from like what we do here. Is like, because this is like more like a TV network. But you know what they mean, like the like creator networks that are out there, where it's like, I don't know, there was OTK when it was like Asmongold and that, and there was other ones.
It's the groups where they actually do their own individual.
Like was it Mythic or something? I can't remember their name. Starts with M. I think that's what they're kind of referring to, because that's how they grow creators like that. But that works, and it's a different thing to what we do here. So I don't think that would work.
Yeah, exactly.
Not really motivated to do it on their own. Wants the sense of like having the easy redirect, and it's also super talented. That'd be the like premier prime option
for me. Well, we're building a damn universe. It's a universe of shows altogether. It's not about a single person and some solo career that I'm looking for. I don't understand why y'all are just speaking for me. That's weird.
I'm not speaking for you. I'm saying, wouldn't that be nice for you? Wouldn't that be like ideal?
If someone came in here and they were extremely talented, all right, they probably shouldn't be here. They probably should not be in the LCU. They should probably be off doing their own thing. And I would just help them out like any other YouTuber, and I would not own any of their stream or anything. They would be a peer at that point.
I hear you. I'm not making the accusation that you take advantage of people, right? What I'm saying is, if someone like that,
I think you guys think way too highly of yourself. Like you guys are like some crazy talent, and Keem's taking all your money, and it just doesn't make fucking sense. Like it's not true at all.
No, I don't. I've literally been here for a year plus talking about how the LC is like an amazing fucking project, and I really enjoy what you're doing here, and that you're always like giving people like a leg up that they wouldn't have anywhere else. What I'm saying is, would you not find it to be super beneficial if there was someone who was super talented and loved being in the LCU?
I mean, if someone like truly wanted to be here and they fit in here, but you're describing the next speed. The next speed wouldn't be a part of the LCU. Do you understand how like you can't just say weird shit like that and then change it later, right? Like you're saying, if Keem found the next big streaming star, I would tell that person, hey, you need to go do your own solo thing. You need to leave the LCU. I would not keep that person here if I believed that they were the next speed.
I don't think he would do that.
You don't think he would do what?
No, I don't think he would tell someone, "Oh, go do your own thing." I think he'd want to have some. If someone's really good, he's going to want to put them on a good show and have them do really good things here. I don't think he would tell them to go do a solo career.
I actually believe if he saw that they were actually bigger than the LCU, he would. I truly believe that. There's a reason why he hasn't asked certain people to be part of the LCU, because of how good they do.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, he may ask for appearances, but he's not going to ask them to join the LCU.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? PP Bravado says for 5, as a Yo Mama fan, it's weird he gets a little power and takes days off immediately. It's becoming clear he wanted Xylee close by so he can take time off. No, I don't think so. He said something today in the Discord about his power being off.
Yeah, and yesterday he had the thing for his kid.
And then he had the thing for his child, an award ceremony
Now,
or something.
Let's not pretend, though, that when he worked with Glammy that he didn't take multiple days off during the week, too, sometimes. I mean, look, well, I don't know. He has a life. He's got shit going on. I'm not going to criticize anyone for the time they take off. Like, it's his channel. I'm not fussed about what he does on his channel. He puts out good content regardless. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
It's his thing, not mine.
Yeah, his thing, not mine.
That's
Is the best
his
way
business.
to say that. Yeah.
The way I look at these channels, I look at every channel that I'm on, I'm a partner with Keem, right? And I look at every channel kind of like a business, but it's a different kind of business. It's not like a business like we're making something. Well, we're making content, but it's a job. I look at every show as a job.
Yeah.
It's not my business what somebody else does at their job.
No.
And as far as like taking days off and stuff like that, it's not my business.
Yeah.
Even if they were like, I don't want to do all that work. I'd rather just be in the LCU.
Well, I mean, in that case, well, what do? You know what I mean?
That's what I'm
going to
saying.
give them advice. I'm going to give them advice to be like, hey, you need to go do your own fucking thing.
Yeah, my point on this is, you hear what Wings is saying. Wings is like, oh yeah, this is bad, and that people should be out there promoting themselves. And I rebuttal him and I say, no, but there is like a unique situation where Keem would probably be super happy is if there was a lot of talent, which we don't really have in the LCU, right? And they were like super entertaining, but they just didn't have the effort needed to do their own solo career. I was like, that'd be the perfect fucking next host in the LCU.
Well, let's put it this way. Nightmare was playing the drums. He was pulling 150 views, and then he stopped streaming on his YouTube channel, and then he started streaming again, and now he's pulling 1,600 views. The only difference was that it got put on Locale Live. And that's why I'm strict on that stuff, because it's like, dude, anyone watching is just literally from the LCU. But, all right, continue to gaslight.
So he's pissed.
Yeah.
He's honing in on Tech Protect.
Oh yeah, he really doesn't like Tech Protect. But I think he's too quick also to give him what he wants. Like, why even give Crypt Wings of Redemption? Why even let that happen without taking Tech off of it? I think that's a bad move.
Tech didn't want to leave.
You should have to.
Atremo the Turk super chatted $9.99. Not having a partner to stream with on a show is a double-edged sword. In this case, no one to back you up, such as Reapers last night. Pros and cons on each side.
Yeah. No,
That's
absolutely.
true,
Absolutely. Like at least with like Reapers, if I get like deathly ill or something happens to
I'll
me,
run it.
Josh is here. Exactly.
All the way around,
And if
same
something
shit.
happens when Josh, I'll run it.
shit,
That's
yeah.
the great thing about having a co-host.
Yeah, when you don't have a co-host, yeah, your show just won't run. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only thing about
That's the
being
downside.
the solo streamer. Yeah.
But he does do good solos, and I do like him as a solo
he does
streamer.
great solos.
So it's like, it is a double-edged sword, very much so. You're right about that. Thank you, Remo.
All right, let me go. Please tell. No, transcripts are not fucking up. God damn it. Because I wanted to find the part where she talked about you, but I can't find it because.
We could try and find the copes coming through. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be quite early on. People often get their anger out of the way quickly because they've been dying to say it. I mean, she waited like
Okay,
what?
she's passionate here. Hold on.
Yarp.
Okay, hold on.
Team
You can
ruined
tell when she
Buswell.
gets passionate, she leans in.
Yeah. I don't know if Keem ruined Bus. I think that was a combination of a lot of different factors, actually. To be honest.
I'm gonna tell you now, the bus viewers, you can tell they're there to see what's her name?
Yeah. What's the whoosy?
God damn it, Angel.
Oh yeah, Angel. Yeah, Angel's great. I can't wait to see
Mhm.
more of her as she like develops herself in the LCU. I think Angel's one to watch. For sure.
Pecan Pie asked, Siley, do you know why the glass stream is gone for today?
Ooh,
No.
I thought they just
don't.
had fun today and did like cowboy shit like they were doing the other day at the end of their stream. It's gone?
I don't know,
I'm looking
Pecan.
that
I'm gonna
up.
be honest.
I'm looking that up. Oh, I know why.
Okay.
Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, no, I don't. I think they were just cowboys.
All right. Here is her going off about something, but look at that face. Look at that pause game.
Yeah, she's. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's a good zoom as well. I got going on here.
At Harlequin, super chatted $9.99. My cousin brings up a fabulous point and it made me think of a, can't believe I'm saying this, valid point Glammy had on Cash.
Oh
YM doesn't
no.
milk cows, he slaughters them. He may have help if he didn't.
He may have help if he didn't slaughter the cows that he had on his show. Yeah, maybe. If he still had Glammy, I think he could still do what he does on his solo streams if he had Glammy. They would just have to communicate a lot more and work that out. But I don't know. I like Glammy where she is now, though, on Cash, and I hope Cash thrives. I really do. I love Cash.
With it that was upsetting her before they ever made an announcement, and they still waited to do it instead of just getting the fuck on air and making a message about it, right? You have an announcement page and a fucking news page. How many times does shit happen? And we have no clue because nobody's responsible for it. It's like fucking when kids are swimming in the pool and you're having a barbecue and everybody just assumes everybody is watching the kids in the pool, but nobody is responsible for it. Nobody's watching those fucking kids because they assume somebody else is.
One thing I could say is I really hate the way that the schedule gets made. Rain has moved time slots like fucking 6 times, and it's all because every time slot that we've been put on, Tammy 10 can't do it, and no one's consolidated, I guess is the word, with her to see. Yeah, nobody's consulted with her to see what time she can do, or what times like I could do. You know what I mean? I don't like that at all. I think that's bullshit, and they just assume that we can just do these times.
Well, and we're a younger crew coming in. We've got younger kids. Like, I don't know, just a little heads up would be like really neat, you know?
I understand changing the schedule often. Number one, it just is drama itself. Sometimes we just need some drama, right?
Yeah, mix it up.
Sometimes it's, because it's putting you in front of different audiences. But the fact that you're not consulted, and like, look, Gigi in the comments can tell.
They don't have to consult you. Well, I mean, they need to understand if you have a job, you can't obviously work during your job. They need to consult you in that way, of course. But they can change your schedule whenever they want.
Yeah, they can.
I don't know who this new lady is. I have no clue who that is.
She's cool. I can't remember her name exactly. It's quite a long one. Oh, is it Tina D's? I think it's Bettina D's.
Oh.
Yeah, her name is Bettina D's. B-A Tina D's.
Oh.
You every single time our fucking schedule gets changed, no matter how horrible it is.
Thank you, Kelly.
I always find a positive. When she's like, why the fuck are you doing this to us? I will always find a positive thing about it instead of bitching. And you know what? I'm not like most of these people. Some of them don't have a job or anything. Some of them don't have any other fucking responsibilities. Some of them do, but they can move like some of their things around. I have a job. I have kids. I have a whole bunch of other people's fucking schedules. I can't change any of my schedule. So if I fucking get a slot at 4 o'clock in the morning, it just means that I don't get sleep. And I actually medically require sleep. I have fucking strokes. I have a fucking issue that they can't fucking name where I go days without being able to move my arms and legs. And you know what I do? I consider it me putting in the work. And I just fucking accept it and find a positive reason while my family deals with whatever the health fucking fallout is for me.
Oh my god, fucking
Have you ever heard me bitch about a schedule?
No.
Gigi, you can tell them in the chat. I always find a positive about it. Well, you've got all these other people bitching about
Why do people do this? Shut the fuck up. My life is hard. I'm struggling. My husband deals with my pain. I have chronic illness. Shut the fuck up. No one fucking cares, cat lady. No one cares if you have AIDS, if your fucking bones are falling off. No one actually gives a shit. All they care about is that you show up every day and you put on a fucking good show. And unfortunately, you don't. And your ideas suck too. Your shitty fucking news show idea sucks. And you got shat on live. And you know what? You wouldn't be able to deliver it anywhere while you're fucking half asleep. So just give it up. Like,
I think that's why she's mad. Because like, Yo Mama kind of shit on it when she was on live about it.
No, he did. He absolutely. They all shouted on it and said, "That's ass." and it did sound. She didn't deliver the pitch very well, and that's why it sounded ass. She delivered the pitch terribly. Her demo that she did was fucking abysmal, embarrassing. Yeah, you just suck right now, cat lady. Gidget used to prop you up a little bit, and now you just suck. Because now you got Nick on your show, and Nick ain't that good either. He just has a lot of words with zero value. And like I said, he's new, and I tried to be nice about it for a really long time, but I'm not seeing any improvements on the Tammy Nick side. I'm not seeing any improvements on the cat lady side. Are you?
Wait, what? Say that
Are
again.
you seeing improvements on any of those sides? Tammy, Nick, Cat Lady, people like that?
No.
Oh, I'm glad you agree, because that's how it looks.
I mean, I'll be honest. I don't watch this show. I only see the clips that I get, and the clips that I get, I'm like, I don't think I can use this.
No, a lot of the words, like, here's the thing. Nick is just constant. Nick and Tammy is like two fucking squirrels fighting over a nut. You know, if you just have that visual in your mind, it's squabble, 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 and it's not entertaining for the viewer. It is like two bickering lovebirds, but like that are really like just constantly nattering, and it's not entertaining at all. It's not. It's just fucking shit. They coped really hard today instead of like planning a show. Their show today was 2 goals that they made the entire content.
Damn.
The pregnancy test and the tallying up who likes who. That is all they did.
On Rain?
That is all. Yeah, for 4 hours. That's what they did. And they're going to talk about this right now. And look, I want to like those two. I think they're decent people. I think, yeah, Tammy's a sweet girl. I'll say that about her. She's very nice, you know. Nick, I think, is a really nice guy too. I don't think they're bad people.
Oh, he's a sweetheart. Nick's a sweetheart.
I think they're both very sweet people. But, like, somebody needs to ride them to push them. And I'm going to do that for you guys. And if you really have it, you're going to push and you're going to work hard and you're going to produce stuff that I'm going to be like, wow, hell yeah. Because I've given people shit before and they've proven me wrong, and I will give them the fucking flowers, Riley. I will give any cunt a flower.
Oh, I know you will. 100%. Look how you reacted to AMAC when she talked about what kind of fucking co-host she wants.
Yeah, I was like, wow, the fire's there. You know, like maybe she does have some soul about her, and maybe she's going to move forward in a different way that I never expected. And that is awesome. I love that. I love that. I think she might do well if she gets a decent co-host, because I think castings are very important.
No, casting is very important. 100%.
Extremely. Because I don't think, like, for Crypt, for example, I do like Jaffe. I do like Wings. Tech, you know, he can be all right. If I'm going to give him any credit, he can be all right in terms of, like, the conversation and stuff. I just feel like he feels like a boulder that's just there. But then if he wasn't there, there's like even less willingfulness to try new things and do something. So I don't know. I don't think Crypt's a good cast right now. I don't think that show's going to work. I mean, we are sending to them literally in what, 4 minutes? So I should cut them a nice promo.
Yeah, cut them a nice promo.
Crypt is coming up next, and I really hope that they are choosing which one of them is actually going to put the work in and make shit up that they're going to do, because they're just debating right now.
Oh, there's Tammy.
Tammy 1113 super chatted $9.99. Josh, I will happily take all the constructive criticism you have to offer. But at least offer it first. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Always love to the Reapers.
That's what he does here on Reapers.
I feel like I did the first day as well. You know, I just think a lot of words and very quickly the back and forth isn't necessarily like quantity isn't quality is my main criticism to you, and that's really it. And like I don't think they planned a show that day. I don't think they did plan a show at all. I think they might have planned the pregnancy test goal, but I don't think they planned a show. You know what I mean? They're my 2 criticisms for today. Yeah. I just think it's about having value in your words and not just saying things to say them, because that's what it feels like with you, and that's my only criticism.
Okay, so somebody said Tammy should go to Fluff. No, because I think Tammy's too nice.
I do think she might do better away from Nick. I think they're bad for each other. I think they both might do better away from each other.
That's another one you think they should
split
another
up.
one you think split.
Yeah, I think they should split the fuck up. That's another 2 that should split, and I think I'm right. Because I feel like they could learn more apart. They're both very new to this, and they're together. I think that's dumb, right? Shouldn't they have? And
they're
Desi's
both very new to this. Yeah,
Desi's even newer than they are.
I think Tammy's too nice to go work with AMAC. AMAC needs somebody with some fire in their belly. Tammy doesn't have fire in her belly. She's too
I think
nice.
Tammy would be great with a mega cunt.
Yes.
Tammy would be wonderful with a mega cunt. Tammy, find yourself a massive cunt. It could be me, never know. No, it couldn't be. But find yourself an absolute cunt. I am a cunt, though. But Tammy, I think if Tammy found a cunt or someone that was less similar to her, because Nick and her are very similar, and it almost comes across very siblingy, but not in like a very conducive way that sort of captivates the viewer. I don't know. I need to watch it more. I have watched a little bit in the past few days, and I'm just seeing how you guys move. There is a lot of reliance on Desi.
Send Murph to Fluff. I think Murph on Fluff would be great.
I don't want to fuck up Cash. I just think they need more time to really calibrate their show, and it's going to be really good. I don't know if I want Murph to get to Fluff. I mean, you could do, but then it's just Peshi and Glammy. Is that going to be good? I don't know.
No.
I don't think it will. I think that'll fuck up Cash completely. Those three need each other. That show's going to be a hot show. I know it is.
I agree with you. I do agree with you. That show's going to be a hot show. I do agree.
Yeah.
100%.
I just know how to think as a viewer. And look, when I talk about people like this, I am never talking about them as people. I am never judging their character. I am judging their performance on stream. What I see on stream as a streamer. And that's why everyone gets it twisted. Like I'll be nice as pie to you, and it's not two-faced. It's called.
So what did you wait? You said
people.
something on this show, and they took it personal. And coped about you.
Well, they did, and she brought it up a lot. And then she's at the end, she had like an eat shit your mama and Josh because they made a lot of money. But like money for me isn't the big ticket. Yeah, they kind of did. I feel like it was a better show though than normal.
What's up, Wings?
Hey, just letting you know we're covering for Pitt, so redirect.
We know. I already have the redirect.
Yeah, we'll send over, buddy.
I'm a professional, Wings. I already had it. We were about to send it.
Your mama told me. We're all good.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good show. We're going to wrap to end now, so we'll send straight over. All right, cool. All right, well, that's about it. That's my little rant out of the way. Anything you want to say?
All right, everybody. Yeah, thank you for all the support today. Thank you for being in the chat. And we are... Remember, every gifted membership will go towards the wheel, which will pick the person who has the best gnome in the HOA next week.
Yeah, gnome of the fucking week. It's going to be beautiful. Gnomes are a lot more variable. It could be crazy. Anyway.
Very true.
Anyway.
Y'all have a great night. Go enjoy Crypt.
Yeah, let's see how they do tonight. I'm hoping for something different. All right, guys. Have a good one. Ciao, ciao.
Peace out.